everyone, Professor Sai here. I hope you liked today's video, so let's get straight in. Shakky. So Shakky, in case you don't remember who she is the owner of Shakky Ripoff Bar and Shampoo on the Archipelago. She was a pirate long before the start of Golden Age of piracy and was even chased around by Garp himself back in the days. For some reason, she stopped being a pirate 40 years ago and decided to run her own bar, which is still running up to this day. She is now 64 years old but still beautiful, so much so that Luffy was surprised when she told him her age. In the 90th volume of SBS, it was revealed by Oda that Shakky has some sort of relationship with rocks, which we're going to try and figure out in today's video. Shakky's name. Shakky is actually a nickname for her, and real name is Shakuyaku, which is a Japanese name for Chinese peony. Very confusing, I know. But wait, there's more. Her name is also a part of a famous saying in Japanese. It is quite long, so I won't say it, but it basically means elegant. Elegance and flower are the two keywords linked to her name, and instantly Amazon Lily. In Amazon Lily, strength is equal to beauty, and the female warriors living there all have flower in their names and are all both beautiful and strong. We don't know how strong Shakky really is, but she must be very strong, at least back in her pirating days, since Garp himself was chasing after her. She has both of the qualities that all Amazon Lily warriors have, and in the world of One Piece, there are no coincidences, so I think she is from Amazon Lily. Lovesick. On to the real topic of today's video, her relationship with Rocks 40 years ago. Since she said that Garp was chasing after her, I think it's easy to assume she is part of the Rocks pirates. But since she is probably from Amazon Lily, it would make more sense if she joined Kuja Pirates instead, if all she wanted to do was to become a pirate or to go out to the sea. We know the Kuja Pirates has been active since long before Hancock became the queen of Amazon Lily, so they must have been existed when Shakky was still young. However, if she did go out of her way and joining the Rocks instead of the Kujas, then there must be some sort of important reason for her to do so. The disease they call lovesick has apparently struck many a woman of Amazon Lily, including both Hancock and the past three queens, and some women have even been driven to death by this. Some women are able to avoid death by going out to sea and presumably curing their lovesickness by being with the who they love, and I think this is what happened to Shakky. Somehow fell in love with rocks, became lovesick, and decided to go out to the sea with him. After the Paramount War, when Rayleigh was looking for Luffy, Shakky told him to go to Amazon Lily because she thought Hancock was in love with Luffy and she might be hiding him in Amazon Lily. Rarely credit this to women's intuition, but I think it's not intuition. But it's because she has experienced what it's like to fall in love with a pirate before and can therefore guess what Hancock would do. Now let's take a look at how all pieces together. Rocks Pirate was formed roughly 40 years ago and subsequently destroyed in Guard Valley 38 years ago. Shakky gave up being a pirate 40 years ago, right around when Rocks Pirate was formed. So something might have happened between Rocks and Shakky which led them to go their separate ways. The Rock Pirates was formed to a common goal of chasing fame and glory, so maybe Shakky didn't really like this idea, and it made her disillusioned with pirates and therefore decided to quit and start her bar. I hope we get to see Shakky in action when the story behind the Rock Pirates fleshed out. That's it for today's video. As usual, if you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video!